Hi, I would like to discuss today how one knows when it is time to change a string on your violin or your viola. The average student should change their strings once per year, and the average professional changes their strings once every 3 to 6 months. But sometimes you need to change a string outside of that time frame, and I'd like to go over some of the reasons why that might be. Your string is made of an inner core that is wrapped with aluminum or silver, and sometimes this wrapping can start to separate. The most common places for that to happen is up here at the nut and down here at the bridge. These are the 2 points where the string is actually making contact with the violin, and so there's a lot of stress on the string, and sometimes the wrapping will start to come undone. If you see it coming unwound in those spots, you need a new string. Another place where you might see something happening is on the fingerboard here, where your fingers touch the string. Over time, with lots of playing, the wrapping there can start to come undone, and it kind of ruffles up, and it can even poke your fingers. That's happening on this violin on the A string, and I'm going to set the violin down, and hopefully we can zoom in, and you can see how the string is becoming a little bit ruffly, and trying to get it focused there. And you can see how along here it looks a little bit ruffled up. This string is dead because of this, and we need a new one. When I use the term dead, it means exactly what it sounds like. The string is no good anymore, and you need to replace it. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is I want to demonstrate how the difference between a good string, how it sounds, and then how the dead string sounds. When you play the violin, you lift the bow off after you've played the note, and the sound continues ringing. We call that the decay. And during the decay of the note, the pitch should sound the same as when you were actually physically playing the violin. So I'm going to demonstrate that. This is a good A string, and you should hear that the pitch remains the same when I play it. Okay, see how the pitch stayed the same? It still sounded like an A. Now I'm going to demonstrate on this the bad A string how it sounds, and on this one, when I lift my bow off and you hear the decay, you should hear the pitch fall or go flat. It will not sound the same as when I was physically playing. I hope you were able to hear the difference. So these are a few of the reasons, outside of a broken string, which is pretty obvious, why you might need to change your string. If you're not sure how to change a string, you can go look at my YouTube video, How to Change the E String on the Violin, which takes you step by step through the process of changing a string. Thank you very much.